Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to yet, another episode of Vlogmas. Today, we have a little bit of something that's in the mix, quite literally. So, without further ado, today we are going to be bleaching my hair blonde. And you know what? I'm gonna run through a tutorial because I did this a couple times over the summer, and I feel like I really have this shit fucking dialed in on like the best way to do it without damaging your hair, rocking with a buzz cut, and just how to do it. So let's start with it. First things first. I think it's funny as hell because I'm also like in my kitchen, we're whipping it up. Shout out Chief Keef one time, you know what I'm saying? So get yourself a little bowl and a little called a little whisk, but it's really like a brush. It's your mixing thing. Get those two things. Second thing, go to your local beauty supply shop and cop this. It's called Quick Blue Extra Strength for on and off scalp application by L'Oreal, baby. All my girls out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe not with this product, but at least L'Oreal in general. You know the vibes. Second thing, you're gonna wanna get some developer. And that is going to be, so developer is interesting because it comes in different volume levels. And this one is like the perfect one. 20, get a 20 developer, this and this. What you're gonna do, you're gonna mix that shit up. After you mix it up, you're gonna wanna get some Olaplex. This is a blonde enhancer toning shampoo. So let me walk you through this before we just jump right in and do this. Pretty much what you're gonna do is mix the developer with the bleach. You're gonna put it in your hair. You're gonna get all the way down to the scalp. And what this thing says to do is leave it in for 40 to 50 minutes. Don't do that. Leave that in for literally an hour and a half to 2 hours. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds like you're gonna burn your hair off and all that stuff, but trust me, it's not gonna happen unless it just won't. So after you do that and all that's in your hair, you're gonna wash it out, and then that's when you're going to apply the Olaplex. Let this baby right here marinate, just cake it, hang out, vibe out in your hair for, okay. Don't do it for an hour and a half, but you can flirt with the time frame of a half hour to an hour. And what this is gonna achieve is gonna get kind of the brassy, orange, super yellow look out of your hair. And it's gonna turn it to more like a white, true blonde, more natural, type of vibe. That's not gonna just look incredibly fake. I don't know. Anyways, let's get right into this. All right, guys, so once you have the mixture in there and you're whipping it up, make sure it kind of comes to a soupy consistency. You're not gonna want it to be all pebbly, if that makes sense, but more of just like a soup. You're gonna really wanna mix it in, and then you're gonna apply it to your hair. So let's go apply it to my hair. All right, guys, so welcome to, my lovely bathroom. So now that we have this consistency curated, whipped up, let's go to fucking town. You should be wearing gloves, but honestly, just don't be too rough on your hands with this stuff and just kind of watch it pan out. Oopsies. Well, now there's no going back, guys. We are fully committed to this. Look at that. Anyways, I'm gonna finish doing this. You guys probably don't wanna watch the whole thing, so once it's all in, you'll catch me right back. All right, guys, so this is kind of funny because I'm only halfway done with putting this stuff in my hair, and I'm shooting a podcast in 15 minutes. So I'm going to be shooting this podcast live on camera. So if you're not subscribed to the Blind Girl Boys Club on YouTube podcast, you can catch me doing a whole podcast with bleach in my hair. So I'm gonna go grab Benny and Chase downstairs and let's get after it. All right, guys, so as you can see, we got the bleach in the hair. I put it a little bit on my hairline on my forehead just so I don't miss the tips. If you have super sensitive skin, I have sensitive skin, but it doesn't really react to this, thankfully. Don't do that. But I'm also gonna get a haircut after this, so that's why I only did it down to these lengths, because I don't know, we're gonna have a bald fade. But anyways, Benny's tapped in. We're about to go film the pod with Chase here in a second, and then that's where I'm gonna let this whole hair product kind of marinate. And then after that, I'm gonna show you guys pretty much what it looks like before I wash it out, and then I'm gonna go get my haircut and I'll show you the end result. So anyways, catch you in a little bit. Peace. All right, guys, I'm laughing before you. It's not gonna look like this. I'm literally on the way to get my haircut in a moment, but I didn't dye it all the way down because I like to get a high skin fade. But yeah, it came out pretty damn blonde. I'm gonna tone it when I get back from my haircut, and it's gonna be more like white, but I don't know. If you got facial hair and you're a dude and it's like dark colored beard, contrast looks pretty good in my opinion when it's like blonde up top. So I don't know, I know it's not summer, but you know what? We're feeling a little fun for Vlogmas. So let's get it. All right, guys, we're also gonna touch on the fact that it's literally 9 o'clock at night, and I don't know what sane normal person gets their haircut at this time, but who's to say I'm normal or sane, because here we fucking go. All right, guys, so got the haircut. You know what? I'm kind of upset that I decided to trim the beard down, because now I feel like I look weird, but I'm sure it's just because I'm not used to it. But now I'm about to go tone this blonde to make it a little more white. And yeah, then I'll show you the results of that, and then we're gonna close out this Vlogmas episode. So catch you in a sec. All right, so this is what the toner looks like in the hair. Looks like I dyed my shit purple. But after this, guys, it's gonna be very white. Don't leave this in for honestly probably more than like 10, 15 minutes. I don't even think you're supposed to do it for like that long, but just trust me. Trust the process, you'll see the results. One moment. All right, guys, check it. That is gonna do it for today's episode of Vlogmas. Also, are you kidding me? The new unreleased 222 Distress Tee. I'm telling you guys, this is mad heat. I'm gonna be dropping it on my website here soon. No specific date yet, but the cotton, the cut, the detailing is insane. Also, if you didn't know, my brand 222. If you want to support this channel, support me, support the brand, support just the whole vision, go to sloanrodarte.com, SLOANRODARTE.com to cop yours today. It's live on the website, and just the regular 222 shirts, not this one yet, but you know what, we'll get there. Anyways, this is the final product of the hair. After a day or two when it grows out and you get the underroots going, it's honestly a vibe and a half. But thank you so much for watching this video once again, and I don't know, I love this. I love you guys. We're going places with this, and yeah, if you want to drop a comment, like, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. You know the vibes, you know the drill. Good night. I love you. Peace out.